Happy birthday, Dan. We got this song for you. I have some help on percussion. Here we go. Can't see nothing in front of me. Can't see nothing coming up behind. I make my way through this darkness. Can't feel nothing but this chain that binds me. Lost track of how far I've gone. How far I've gone, how high I've climbed. On my back a 60-pound stone. On my shoulder half a mile of line. Come on up for the rising. Come on up, lay your hands in mine. Come on up for the rising. Come on up for the rising tonight. At my house this morning, bells ringing all that filled the air. I was wearing a cross of my calling. On the wheels of fire, I keep rolling down here. Come on up for the rising. Come on up, lay your hand in mine. Come on up for the rising. Come on up for the rising tonight. Na 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 Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Dan! Yay!
Happy birthday, Dan. I wish you all the best on your 40th. May you have decades more of wonderful life, climbing mountains, growing your family, having a great opportunity to communicate and be the kind of man that you want to be. I am so proud of you and how you've grown and developed in the 10 years that I've known you. Best memory, perhaps, it was the day that you announced that you were going to be a father. And I can see how much you love your son and your wife and family in general. You're a great friend and a great colleague, and I wish you nothing but the best going forward. Thanks, happy birthday, and take care. Bye-bye.
Hey, good morning, Dan. Andy here. Happy birthday, man. Greetings from St. Louis. A little shaky here. I'm out on my morning run over along Grants Trail. I can probably see the Clydesdales here behind me at the Budweiser farm. Not the beer, the great beer you're used to, and great beer I'm used to enjoying with you on the deck there at Goose Hollow before a Timbers game or after a great hike at Dog Mountain. Miss you, bud. Hope you have a great birthday.
Hi, Dan. It's Jamie, your co-conspirator. I wanted to wish you the happiest 40th birthday. This has to be the weirdest 40th birthday in history. So congrats on making history. I'm sure that all of the others from here on out will be considerably less weird. I wanted to especially thank you for being a partner to me and at times a career coach to me and a resource to me. You are the steady hand that Portland needs, and we all appreciate you and hope you have a wonderful 40th birthday.
Hey Dan, happy birthday. Let me know when you figured out a way to get a straw for your face mask to come help me drink some whiskey, maybe drink some beers. But thanks for keeping Portland safe from all the COVID and all the craziness. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, Dan friend! The big 4-0. Woo woo! Hope you're having a fantastic birthday. What do I appreciate the most about you? You know, I appreciate that you are so authentic and pure. Like, there's no games, you're just you, and that's really rare, and I really, really appreciate it. I also appreciate how calm, cool, and collected you are. I mean, it drives me crazy too, to no end, but I also do appreciate it. And I really appreciate that you give me the space that I need to be myself, so thank you for that. Some of my favorite Dan memories, won't forget our daily dance parties. Those have been fantastic. I will always remember so many failed pranks. Couldn't forget the emergency JIC evacuation if I tried, but really just the entire last 3 months working with you have been fantastic. I'm super, super grateful. And I'm looking forward to COVID-19 being over so that I can buy you a drink. Happy birthday!
Hi, Dan. Just want to say happy 40th birthday. Hope you have an awesome day. And 40 is a great decade. Welcome to it.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Dan. It's been an interesting experience navigating this COVID reality. I'm sure glad you're on my leadership team. I really trust you and value you as a friend. Happy birthday. 40 years. Congratulations.
Happy birthday, Dan. I wanted to wish you a very special day, and I wanted to thank you for your participation in Liberty Fit, and above all, when you made that Facebook page for us several years ago. That helped us so much, and I was clueless. So thanks for your technological expertise. You are a smart guy. You are an awesome father and an awesome husband, and I know you work super hard, and I just jumped at the chance to be able to wish you a happy birthday. So, happy birthday.
Hello, Dan. Peabot's Snow and Ice team here, wishing you a happy birthday. Happy 40th. Thank you for your dedicated service to the City of Portland and partnership with other bureaus, especially with all the winter weather that we have around here and emergencies that we've responded to. We really appreciate your collaboration, your can-do spirit, your quick action under pressure. This is Dylan. Happiest of birthdays. Hope you're able to have a good time even under all this COVID restrictions that we're living with. And really appreciate working with you in high pressure situations. You're cool and your sense of humor. And I'll never forget that time when we had freezing rain on the ground and we had a wireless emergency alert pulsing out to every cell phone in all of Multnomah County, and our phones were ringing with caller ID with our directors on the other line, and we had to jump on that and get the four of us together virtually, and it just gets better and better every time we go through one of these, and look forward to continuing to work with you on many more, and have a happy birthday. All right, see ya.
Happy birthday from Australia, Dan. You have such a fascinating life, and although I'm friends with your mother, and we've been friends since we were kids, what I really like about you is that you, when I message you, you get back to me soon afterwards, and it's such endearing and truthful messages that I get from you. So I really like that. And I hope you have a wonderful 40th birthday with Brianna and John. And happy birthday.
Oh, hey. I was just going through my ska CDs, and I realized that you, Dan, have a birthday coming up. So I just wanted to say happy birthday, and it's been great knowing you all these years, but it's been great really getting to know you even more recently. So I hope you have a great birthday. Thanks so much for everything, and I look forward to working with you even more as the coronavirus gets worse. Take care.
Hey, John, I'm here.
Oh, hey, Nicole.
Hey.
Hey, I was just doing a little light reading before bed. It was kind of a rough day today, so I went with one of my old favorites.
Nice. Cowboys have always been my heroes.
Yep, always have been and always will be.
Hey, so I know we really need to talk about fantasy football. Might be starting, hopefully.
Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping it happens.
I know, and I know we had big plans this year for like a all IDP league.
Oh yeah, IDP. Everybody in the league, I think, adores IDP.
IDP, man, that's it.
All in.
All in IDP. I love it. You know, speaking about IDP, did you know that Dan Douthit was turning 40?
Whoa, I heard he was having a birthday, but I thought it was more like 52 or 53.
I know, right? Like, how's that dude only 40?
Yeah, good for him.
Kind of an old man.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was thinking, Dan has this really strange history of not so great fantasy football names.
Agreed.
I mean, like, it's all, for the last, few years, it's been like, Beast Mode, Legion of Effing Boom, Seahawks.
Yeah, I keep trying to convince him Sea Chickens, but he just doesn't seem to be going for that.
That's so good, Sea Chickens. Yeah, and then he's got stuff like the Shit Sippers. What does that even mean?
No clue.
Tortuga Juggernauts? I don't know. We gotta help him out.
Just bad, yeah. I agree.
There's gotta be better ones. So, I've been thinking about it, and I've come up with a couple of them.
I think that'd be a great kind of birthday gift for him, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll give him a new name. So this one's it's just pretty new and relevant, but I think he could be the Dictators.
Ooh, yeah, that's perfect.
I know, right? Or if not, the PI oppressors, right?
That's good. That's pretty good too. Right on, yeah.
And
timely.
Then, I don't know. I also was thinking the mountain stuff. He could be Rob Hall's corpse. I know.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's always the classic, Dan loves Beaver.
Yeah, he might like that a little too much, though, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not sure his wife would approve either.
That's true.
Well, yeah, I reached out to some of the league members, too, because I was just kind of thinking about it and got some really good suggestions. Yeah, let's see. Just looking at my list here. The Weasley Weasels.
Oh, that's very good.
Doug Martin Turd. Not so sure about that one. Westworld Skittles. I have no idea. I think that was Warren's. So.
Oh, that figures, yeah.
Wilson's Recovery Water.
Yeah, he's like a soccer player, right? Just drinks the magic water and all of a sudden,
yeah.
Right?
It's pretty good. Weird Slant Pass. That's pretty good.
Solid.
Let's see, and then someone else gave us Sea-Tac Sea Turds.
Sea-Tac?
It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is one of my favorites. Legion of Dookie.
The Legion of Dookie. Yeah, that's good.
But I'm pretty sure Dan would agree. We've got a winner here. Malcolm Butler's Bitches.
Yeah, nice. Malcolm Butler's Bitches.
All right. Happy birthday, Dan.
Hi, Dan. It's Jen and Jay. So our favorite, first of all, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's a big one. So our favorite memory is pretty much all the Timbers games, and then just drinking with you guys at MLS Cup was a blast. Seeing you at the Helvetia runs and seeing you at staff things and dominating at trivia. So,
and of course hiking.
Oh my gosh, in the rain. How can I forget that part? Maybe I wanted to forget it because my feet were so wet and our tent was broken. Anyway, thank you so much for being an awesome person for the city and just being you. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dano.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. The Dano, the Dan Man, the Danimal. Wishing you a very, very happy 40th birthday. And just thinking back to all the wild memories that we've had. And one that sticks out is our trip to a Bruce Springsteen concert. I was on crutches. You and Nate were on the floor. And it was a life-changing experience. So I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And take care, buddy.
Hi, Dan. We're all dressed up to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy your day.
Dan, heard a rumor that it's your birthday. Happy birthday. We miss you up here in Alaska. Look forward to seeing you at Fajist. Cheers. Enjoy your 40th, buddy.
Hey Dan, this is your third grade teacher wishing you the best birthday ever. I remember in third grade you were super smart, hard worker, and completely adorable, and I know all those things are still true today. I wish you the happiest of birthdays and many blessings for you and your family in the year to come.
Hey, happy birthday, Dan. Hope you have a great day and celebrate in the apocalypse, which is unusual, but I like it. Listen, I was reflecting over our friendship since Bree secretly arranged this, and it's such a cool idea. And thinking back about how, when we used to play basketball and pick up games, share beers, and you took me to my first Timber game and subsequent Timbers games, actually. And fun times at the beach in Manzanita. You guys showed us a great beach spot that we continue to enjoy this day. All of that to say, I really appreciate our friendship and everything that you've done for me and showing me new things and welcoming me to Portland, because it's been quite an experience. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Happy birthday, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.
Happy birthday, Dan. Wow. Pretty awesome. Made it to 40. It's crazy to think, looking back past decade, pretty epic times. Just thinking about some of all the great memories with, be it the bet with Ledgerwood, where we said the Hawks were going to the bowl, that epic 2014 NFC Championship game at your place with the Packers, and then the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat as we rallied all night in Seattle. Still having some epic times with hash browns at 13 coins from trips up St. Helens and Defiance. It's really been great getting to know you, and wishing you all the best in your birthday. And take care, my friend.
Hi, Dan. It's me, Jeremy, and this is a tribute video. I am here in the Scenic Lads Circle. I think you're climbing a mountain today, but I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I'm glad that we've been friends this long and that you get my ass up onto hiking trails, because if you didn't, I'd probably be at least a few pounds heavier. So thank you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dan. I just wanted to take a few minutes to acknowledge what a great friend you are, and how many wonderful times we've had so far in just a few years. You're the guy that got me to summit Mount St. Helens, so thank you for that. That was an incredible memory. Obviously, our relationship started supporting the Timbers in Columbus, and our relationship in 110 is amazing, and I'm looking forward to every home game hanging out with you. You may be the most optimistic person I've ever met, which inspires me, because optimism is where change can happen, and where hope is, and where motivation and power come from. So I really appreciate that in you, and boy, I'm just looking forward to more time together and enjoying laughter and getting through this 2020 year, more whiskey nights, celebrating the defeat of Donald Trump and the Republican Party. So be well, be safe. I know you've got a very difficult time right now supporting the emergency response, and good luck to that, and thank you for that. And you have a wonderful family, so I'm looking forward to spending more time with you guys. Take care, and happy birthday.
Hey, Dan. I tried to get Dan Zuzman to get on this recording, but he's not returning my phone calls. Happy birthday. I am really, truly lucky to have you as a friend. I think back to the first time we hung out outside of Providence Park, and how we were able to talk freely and openly about life, politics, family, and I really, really do appreciate that about you. Timbers games are so much fun, and we've had some great memories there, but what I think I truly appreciate about you, Dan, is that it's so much more than that. You are truly a quality person, and I am very, very lucky to have you as a friend. Happy birthday. I hope you're not working too much.
Favorite memories of Dan, it would probably have to be hanging out on the lunch counter, listening to the red-haired stranger on Mount Adams. That was a lot of fun, but just in general, getting outdoors and exploring the Northwest so much with Dan. Dan is on it, and that makes him a great leader. And I can't wait to get up to St. Helens, which will probably come before even he sees this video, but I look forward to the season ahead. Happy birthday, buddy.
Dan, I heard you're climbing Mount St. Helens today. I hope you brought your beaver flag with you. I also heard you're turning 40 soon. Hope you have a great 40th birthday. And look at this.
Dan, in honor of your birthday, I did something I never do, which was put on some Beavers gear, so happy birthday.
Dan, Dan Douthit. I hear you're turning 40 years old. Oh, you old man. Well, welcome to your 40s. Welcome to the club. It's a fun place to be. Where you go bald and you get gray and, I don't know, things taste better. They don't. They just hang out on your body longer. Anyway, dude, congratulations. I think it's important as we make our revolutions around the sun to reflect on what we appreciate about our friends. And for you, my man, is your combination of quick wit and way with words is just beyond. It's just beyond measure. It's so hilarious. Keeps me rolling on the floor, laughing all the time. Pre-COVID, during COVID, I don't stop. I love you for being you. And one of my favorite memories of you is me being on a conference call and you busting into my office totally unaware, ready for a lunchtime adventure, and shouting out, "Dude, let's go get some!" And you know where the story goes from there. But definitely one amongst many of my favorite memories of you, dude. I can't tell you how much I appreciate our friendship. We've now been friends for more than a quarter of our lives, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, dude, whether it's our lunchtime adventures or our booch runs, I love you. I love you like old people love bingo, and I appreciate you being a constant in my life and just for your just who you are and your integrity. It's much appreciated and much admired. Happy birthday, man.
Hey Dan, just want to wish you a happy 40th birthday. Sorry I couldn't be there to celebrate with you. Hey, I just want to let you know that some of my favorite memories from college are with you. Like the time we went on spring break to Phoenix. You introduced me to punk rock music. We got to go to Millencolin. Went to Mexico for the first time. Went to spring training for the first time. And one of my best memories of that was your awesome suntan line with your lobster red inside your legs and your pasty white outside the legs from sitting cross-legged at the baseball game. So I just want to say I really appreciate your friendship. I've had a lot of fun with you over the years. And like I said, some of my most fondest memories are with you. So happy 40th birthday. I hope it's a great one, buddy.
Hey Dan, I miss you, buddy. Happy 40th. Wow, that's freaking nuts, dude. Pretty sure I met you before you were 20, so we're coming up on over 20 years at this point. Holy shit, that's insane. I miss you guys. In the times pre-COVID, we did a shitty job of getting together, and now we kind of have an excuse, but when this is all over, we need to fix that, because this is nonsense. Our kids should at least have met each other at this point. At any rate, I guess I'm supposed to answer a couple questions here about, I think, my favorite memory of you and maybe what I appreciate most about you. I'd say from what I appreciate most about you, it's really your commitment to safety. I mean, there is really no other answer there. Safety captain all the way. So I never forget that. I don't know. There's so many memories. That's a harder one to answer. You are by far one of my best roommates ever.
We had a blast. I still think about that place we were in and how crazy it was and how lucky we were at the time to pay what now seems like just pennies in rent in such an amazing place and a great time together. So yeah, I mean I could go down a long road of memories, but I'm thinking about you. I'm excited for this milestone for you, and I miss you. I want to see you soon. Take care.
Hey, Dan.
Happy birthday.
Happy 40th birthday. We're so glad to know you, and you make our life and our belief in the world so much better. My favorite memories of you will probably always be sharing space in Ernst Hall during graduate school. And the thing that I appreciate most about you is that you're willing to learn more about a topic and then change your opinion. I do forgive you for that Iraq War now sign kerfuffle, but no, just kidding. Driving around your car. Go ahead.
My favorite memories, I think, all circle around the shoe and clam strips, man. I'd have to echo Greg's comments that your commitment to safety is
impeccable.
Yeah, is amazing. You're the only guy in downtown Portland on Sunday morning waiting for the cross sign to cross, even though there isn't a car for 2 miles. Anyway, buddy, I wish we could be there, man, and celebrate with you. We love you very much, man. Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dan Douthit. 40 years. It's amazing. Good work. You know, always appreciate the positive attitude you've always brought over the many years that we've been hanging out, both professionally and personally. Of course, all the great motivation you've done to help get us out into nature. It's the best. It's just all around a swell dude. So congratulations on this birthday. Hope we can all get together in person soon and have a celebratory toast or 15. And hopefully you'll be seeing this after another one of our epic mountain adventures that we are having here in a couple days. So thanks again, Dan, for just being you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dan! This might be worth keeping with this in there.
You go first.
Okay, Tom says I should go first, and I will. I wanted to come up with something really creative and well planned for this, but shoot, you're so creative and you're so well planned that I knew that we could never live up to your expectations. So we just decided to send you this video of love and appreciation and friendship. And notice, we dressed for the occasion. You gave us this opportunity to wear something other than dirty t-shirts and jeans. So thank you for that. It's nice to dress up for a change. We are so glad we get to participate in this, and I wish this guy would say something, because we so appreciate who you are. You are the fella I can go to when I need someone to say, yeah, let's do it, and I'll help. And I appreciate that so much about you, because when you're there, it's a fun time, it's a good time, and the work gets done. Your turn, Tom.
Well, Dan, I just want to I enjoy having a cigar with you, whether it's in the backyard here or out camping. It's always fun to sit around with you. You always have some good stories to tell about your latest hikes, and that you're overall just a really nice guy. We love you. We think that we are privileged to know you, and I am so happy today that I get to wear my formal COVID-19 attire. So you have a great birthday.
40th. Woo!
40th.
Welcome to the Old People's Club. We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Dan from Alaska. Wishing you a happy 40th birthday. Happy to be part of this video montage here. So I think there's a couple of questions.
What do you appreciate the most about Dan?
It's got to be his positivity and enthusiasm for just about fucking everything. It's pretty amazing and contagious and one of a kind. that I've never met anyone like Dan who is just stoked about everything that we do and every experience that we have. So it's pretty cool.
What's your favorite memory with Dan?
Yeah, we've been friends since I was 18, so lots of memories in college, but recently a lot of the Alaskan adventures have been pretty amazing. The November trips and venturing out into the wilderness and blizzards, and I remember it took us all day to get to this cabin. We were exhausted. Other people were coming. Dan decided he was going to go out in a blizzard in the dark to try to find some folks to guide him into the cabin. So he went off on his own, beers in hand to recharge him, and it worked. Yeah, lots of adventures on the Elcan and Northern Lights and Bob Marley, and too many to mention, so those are just a couple. But anyways, Dan, happy 40th. Hope it's a great day, and we'll talk to you down the road.
Hey Dan, happy birthday. Happy 40th birthday. It's a really big one. I wish we could be together for it, but we'll just postpone it till hopefully Fujist. I'm sure you'll come up, whether COVID's totally taking off or not, but so I would say the thing I appreciate most about Dan would be his genuine interest and concern in his friends. Okay, sorry, Roka's being really distracting. Usually for Fujist, Dan comes up, or you come up if I'm talking to you. You come up the night before we take off for Fujist, and it's always Dan and Ben having a pre-Fujist happy hour. They usually get pretty drunk, and I'm usually sitting there and have to go to work in the morning, so I'm not drunk. And Dan usually is asking, all the what have we been up to in the past year questions, but it's, he's just always really genuine in his interest in his friends. And of course the questions go all weekend. And then in between Fujis too, we hear from him all year, and in the COVID times now, it's every week, and it's great. There's a lot of friends that you could be surface level, but Dan's really, he's really genuine. So I feel like, I'm talking to you, Dan. You are very genuine. I would say my favorite memory would be Lynx Lake Fujist, the horrible one. Well, great one, but horrible trek. And the one where I was so mad by the time we were getting close. I was mad at my own group because we had a bunch of stuff, and it was deep snow, and it was horrible and really cold, and everything was really heavy, and it took us like 4 hours, and I really didn't think we were gonna make it. And I was just mad, and I was mad at you guys because I knew you were wasted. I knew that you had been drinking because you were probably celebrating the long trek. And I just figured you all were probably sitting in a warm cabin having fun, and we were still miserable, and I was really mad at you guys about that, even though you didn't do anything wrong. And then on the 4th hour, out of nowhere, Dan, you come around the corner with beers in your pockets and hands, and hand us beers and carry our stuff for us. It was me, the Campbells, and Blaine. And I loved you in that moment. I could not believe, I was like, all those other guys left us in the dust, but Dan came out and he helped us and brought us beer. And it was like midnight, if not later. And yes, all the other guys were in the cabin warm and having fun without us. But Dan came out and got us. So that's probably one of my favorite memories. And goes back to your genuine concern and interest in your friends. So I will wrap it up there, but I hope you have an amazing 40th. Enjoy, and we'll celebrate later.
Hey Dan, Nate here. Happy birthday, buddy. Wishing you all the best. Wish we were hanging out in person to celebrate, but I know that's coming up here. I love you, man. It's hard to even think about a particular memory because I feel like some of the best memories of my life have been made right beside you. So thanks for being an adventure pal and just for being a great friend. Celebrating with you. Love you. Bye.
Dan, cheers. Happy 40th, buddy. Wish I could be there in person. Wish you could be here in the Moon Tower Bar. You know, in terms of things I appreciate about you most, Dan, you're truly one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. I love your endless enthusiasm, especially for Alaska. I think your unrelenting commitment to our annual Fijist is a fine example of that. Also love the punk rock connection. This is a tangent into probably my favorite memory with you, which is one of the first. It's probably crushing beers in Mathis. The old split case with Lucky, where you have 6, I have 18. But you know, it's funny how life works and ties itself together. But the punk rock connection is huge. Definitely why I sort of reached out to befriend you initially with your Suicide Machines jacket, and my one savior in Mathis, and a sea of dorks and losers. So, yeah, too many good memories to count, but yeah, definitely very fond memories of Mathis. Definitely at a time where I needed a good friend like you, buddy. So, cheers. Have a great one.
Happy birthday, Dan Douthit, and happy Father's Day. I'm so sorry that you have to experience this 40th birthday with life under coronavirus, but nonetheless, we'll make the best of it. What do I appreciate most about you? I have to say 2 things. Number one, I think that you're a very thoughtful person. That's one thing I immediately appreciate. You always like to think about the perspective of other people. And also, I appreciate your willingness and your hunger to learn about things that pique your interest. And what's my favorite memory? My favorite memory has to be when our spontaneous night climb of South Sister, when we got impatient waiting in the car, and we climbed up and we reached the summit right on time to watch the sunrise. So that was a nice moment. But anyway, I just want to say happy 40th birthday, and you know, I love you. My family loves you. My family loves your family, and we'll see you soon.
First, then say happy birthday, and then you say something.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, Dan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dan. You're the man. You're my favorite brother-in-law. And,
Mine too.
And we love you, and we hope you have a great day. And I just want to say how much we love when you guys come up. We love how much Andrea and Brianna also love how much we get to like hang out and do things together and go for runs and play video games and drink beer. And it's some of my favorite times of the year. So look forward to seeing you soon, brother.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Hey, what time is it? It's time for Dan's birthday. Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, who? Dan. You're not supposed to smile or laugh. This is serious.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Okay, we might have to cut that last one out. But happy birthday, Dan, from all of us in Southern Oregon.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday to you.
Dan.
It's starting to rain.
Oh boy, inside.
Happy 40th to Dan Douthit. What an exciting birthday. I'm sad we can't celebrate in person, but just want to say shout out to Brianne for throwing this together. It's an awesome idea. And I thought to wish you a well 40th, I would do a commemorative shot. As all of you have probably heard the story, which is the best story ever. Dan and I got to celebrate the Super Bowl the Seahawks won against the Broncos in New York in style. It started off by taking a train from downtown New York, a quick stop in Secaucus, New Jersey. And on the way to the game, we met some fellow fans who had a nice bottle of Jameson to share with us, Irish whiskey, nothing better. Of course, the Seahawks went on to dominate, probably the most dominating Super Bowl that I can remember. And I wouldn't have wanted to share it with anyone else but Dan, because that was an awesome way. And I'm happy we did that together, because that was a memory that'll last forever. So Dan, wish I was there to celebrate, but happy 40th. Cheers.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hey. Happy 40th birthday. Pam and I are down here visiting Mike and Mac and meeting our new granddaughter, Quinn, who's 11 weeks old.
Hi, Queenie. Hi.
I wanted to take a moment to tell you a few things I appreciate about you. You have always been intellectually curious with a lot of interest. You treat everybody you meet with respect, and you're authentically interested in who you are connecting with. I love that about you. A couple of my few favorite memories are sharing a whiskey with you. In fact, sharing many whiskeys with you, but particularly after you did some vows.
And then I just have a memory of you that when one time we went to Manzanita, your feet got sunburned and you had to walk around on your knees because your feet hurt so bad.
And Dan, I got plenty of great things to say. I always enjoy talking sports with you at every holidays when we get a chance. I respect the fact that you can be an Oregon State fan in Portland, but I cannot respect the fact that you can be a Timbers fan being from Seattle. Happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Toast to the great whiskey.
Happy birthday, Dan. What do I appreciate most about Dan Douthit? I appreciate his humor. I appreciate his calm. I maybe didn't appreciate that when I was younger, and his perspective on things. And I appreciate him as a brother. He is a remarkable brother, and I feel honored to be able to call him my brother. My favorite memory with Dan, there's a lot to choose from. Maybe the time that he threw a rock and it curved around and hit me in the head. Or the time he made fun of my haircut when I was 10. I'd say more recently, though, when our cousins got married, him and I got whiskey one day, and that was really great. We watched the World Cup when Croatia was competing with a bunch of the Douthit clan in a bar, and that was amazing. And coming out to the house and watching the Women's World Cup with Dan and John and my folks, that was a lot of fun. And just our phone conversations. I really enjoy the last couple of years. We've had more of those. So I've had a lot of memories with Dan. It's hard to pick one, and I'm looking forward to having many, many more. So happy birthday, big brother. You will always be older than me.
Hey, Dan.
Happy 40th birthday.
It's your mom and dad, in case you hadn't figured that out. And we're making yet another attempt to record a birthday greeting to you. We've tried several different things here, and we're somewhat technologically challenged, but your mother and I seem to be on top of it. So hard to believe it was 40 years ago today that you were born. It's a special deal. So we just wanted to let you know that we're very happy, and we wish we were there to celebrate with you and Brianna and John. But failing that, take this birthday greeting as our thoughts are being with you. And I think the best way to sum this up is happy 40th birthday.
We're proud of you and we love you.
Very much. Have a great day, son. Talk to you soon. Take care of yourself.
I love you, Daddy. Happy birthday.
Hi, babe. Happy birthday. Happy 40th birthday. I just want to say that I love you so much, and I am so thankful for our 20 plus years of friendship. I'm glad to be your wife. Thank you for being my husband. I'm so glad to watch you be a father. So thank you for John. The things I most love about you are the fact that we are still friends and that we can talk for hours still about the world and politics and music or art or silly TV shows. I appreciate that you are confident, but you're also quiet, and that you take time to listen and make room for other people, and that you try to make the world better every day. I love that you're passionate about so many things. I'm not always passionate about that, but I appreciate that you are curious about the world, and that you know everything about everything, and that you really try to enjoy the most there is in life. So here's to you. Love you.
And hey, man, in all seriousness, wish you a very, very happy birthday. Hang on, my battery's about to die. Let me just plug this in. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully when this quarantine's over, we can get together. Have a very happy birthday, man.